Hi everybody, I'm Joey Paul and I'm an indie author and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be answering questions from you guys. I have 10 questions and a bonus one and I'm just going to jump right to it. So number one, have you ever thought about doing a video where you update us all where you are with your unpublished works? No, simply because I feel like giving you all that information is going to be too much because they're going to come out eventually, they're just not going to come out anytime soon. Like the ones I was writing a few years ago are going to be out in a couple of years, and by that time I feel like if I give you all this information now, then it's just going to go right over your heads. So yeah, probably not. Number two, do you ever feel pressure to be productive because a lot of people, me included, see you as that? I do and I don't. I know that I'm very productive. I know that I'm very high energy as such when it comes into work, and I don't feel like I have to be. I feel like a lot of people will understand if I drop down, and I have dropped down. So I feel like, yeah, maybe sometimes I get pressure to be productive, but I don't feel like I have to be like that all the time. I feel like a lot of people understand that it's not always possible, that I have a chronic illness or two, and that it's just sometimes I'm able to do a lot and sometimes I'm not. So it's a yes or no on that one. Number three, how close are you to sending out Arcs of Lights on, and how do I get my hands on one? I sent them out on the 1st of April, but if you want one, the form is listed below. If you need to read Lights Out first, that will also be included in your download, so feel free to fill in the form. Number four, I've been thinking about this for a while and going back to your old videos. Do you ever wish you could start over on Authortube and do things right? You said in the past you did a lot wrong, hence the question. No, because I feel like I learnt those mistakes because I did them. Like, yes, I wish I could have started and done things right from the beginning, but I didn't. And because I didn't, I learned things that I did. And it means that I give you better quality videos, and it means that I'm reaching the right people. So, you know, yes and no, like, yes, part of me wishes I'd done it right the first time, but also you have to make mistakes to learn from them. I don't think that's a way to go into something. I don't think you should all start Authortube and do everything that I did wrong just to see if it helps. But I feel like I did what I did and I can't change it, and I'm growing from it now as such. Number five, will you ever do another day in your life video? I have thought about this. The one that I did before didn't get many views or any comments or anything else like that, so I will link it in the cards if you want to watch it. But if you fancy me doing something like that, then just leave me a comment down below. Number six, would you ever do Camp Nano? Probably not is the answer, simply because I write to the same schedule every month. Nano is really the exception because I have a whole community of people doing it around me. The camps aren't bad, I'm not saying they're bad, but because I work to my own schedule, because I do this every month, because I'm a writer 12 months of the year, not just 1 or 2, I feel like they don't really help me in the way that maybe Nano does. And even then, I'm not all that sold on doing Nano this year, just because last year I really pushed myself and got really close to getting burnt out, and I'm not sure if that's productive or healthy. So I'm kind of not sold on either the camps or Nano itself. Number seven, I know last year you had a lot of stress surrounding 3 releases. Is it any better this year? Yes, it is. Because I don't have as many deadlines, and because I'm spreading out the releases so they're not so close together, it's made life so much less stressful. I'm still going to be in edits most of the year, but that's not always a bad thing. I'm getting to the point where I only stress really over a portion of the edits, and then once that portion is done, then I'm mostly able to breathe easily and move on to the next step. Number 8, how is the new editing team working for you now that you're close to your first release of the year? They are all working perfectly. I love working with Kim. I love getting her take on my work and getting her suggestions and all the rest of it to put it together and build a better book. I love working with B. I love the comments she leaves, the little funny ones and also the serious ones. And I love working with Natalie because she's been my proofreader for years, and she's on the ball with what needs to be done. Number 9, do you have any new pop vinyls on your desk? If so, which ones? I do. I have a 13th Doctor and a Hagrid, which I asked for Hagrid for Christmas because I have Miss Penn's ashes on my desk in a box, not just her ashes, just spread over my desk. And I decided that Hagrid would be good to watch over her, so I got him for Christmas, and then I got a 13th Doctor for my birthday. And number 10, since you've been doing a lighter schedule recently, do you ever think you'll go back to where you were? I'm kind of debating, because I will be starting 2 new books soon. I'm kind of debating going up to a higher schedule just for that first month and then dropping back down again, but I'm not sold on that yet. I feel like the lighter schedule has allowed me to have more days off, which is a bonus. It's also allowed me to kind of like gather my thoughts and just relax a bit more. So I don't know whether I would go back to where I was with the 24 chapters every month. I mean, technically I'm only doing 4 less, but that 4 less is a lot less stress on me. So with my sleep starting to get sorted out, I feel like I will eventually go back to where I was, but at the moment, if it happens, it'll be a 1 month special kind of thing. And the bonus question, can we expect book trailers for every book now that you've released a few new ones? Yes, that is the plan. I am dependent on a few other factors, but that is the plan. We just don't know when it's going to be. It'll happen when it happens, you know, as things go. So there we have it, my answers to 11 questions from you guys. If you guys ever have a question for me, I do these pretty regularly on my channel. I didn't used to, but now they seem to pop up every few months or so. And I do have a playlist of all the other questions from readers' videos, which I will link up in the cards. And basically, if you ever have a question that you want to be answered on video, then send it to me on my social media and mention that you'd like it to be in a video. And if not, then I'll probably answer it there and then. And then around the time that these videos come up to be recorded, I kind of gather all the questions together and hoard them and then decide which ones I'm going to answer there and then and which ones I'm going to answer on the video. So yeah. So talking about camp, are you doing Camp Nano and how is it going for you? Let me know in the comments down below. So that's all I've got time for today. If you want to support my channel, you can comment, subscribe or like. I post new videos on Thursdays. You can find me all over social media and my books are available everywhere. And don't forget to pre-order Lights On or pick up Lights Out. And if you do pre-order, don't forget to pick up the swag. All the links to which are listed below. Thanks for watching and remember to keep writing. Bye.